If you've ever had someone speak over you in a meeting, take your idea and somehow they're the one getting praised for it, this video is for you, especially if you're a woman in corporate and you've been hit with that quiet little label, too much, intimidating, arrogant. This is not about talking louder. This is about making your voice land. In the next few minutes, I'm going to give you 3 tools you can use in your very next meeting. And I've put the exact scripts into a free worksheet you can download. Link is in the description. Hey, I'm a Magnus. I coach women to elevate their visibility and leadership presence. And I've spent years working with high stakes brands and senior rooms where decisions get made fast and egos get involved really quickly. Let's get into the real reason your voice gets dismissed sometimes. For women, meetings come with a double bind. If you are warm, you can be read as less competent. If you're direct, you can be read as arrogant. Same behavior, different label. That is not in your head. It's how bias shows up in professional spaces. So the goal is not to shrink. The goal is to use strategy that makes your thinking harder to ignore. The first tool is called primacy. It's simple. People decide who's in the conversation early. If you wait until the end to speak, you're commenting on a direction the room has already emotionally committed to. So, your job is to get on the board early, not with a TED talk, with one clean line. Here are 3 ways to enter in the first 10 minutes. The first one, what decision do we need by the end of this meeting? Second one, what does success look like for this plan in the next 30 days? And the third, before we go further, what are the constraints we can't break? Pick one, use it this week. Speaking early changes how you're treated for the rest of the meeting. The second tool is cognitive ease. Most meetings are mentally overloaded. People are juggling workload, reputation, personal life, and the politics in the room. In that environment, the clearest message wins. Not because it's better, but because it's easier for a busy brain to carry. Here's the formula. 1 sentence, 1 reason, 1 request. For example, we should pause the rollout. Support tickets have doubled. I'm asking for agreement on a 2-week extension. That's it. You're not watering down your intelligence. You're packaging it so it can survive a chaotic meeting. The third tool is status cues. These are the unconscious signals people use to decide if you're credible. And I know some of you are thinking, I've been punished for confidence. Yes, I know, that's real. So we're not doing performative confidence. We're doing calm, evidence-informed authority. 3 cues. Slow down slightly. Remove softness like, I just think, or sorry. End your sentences like you mean them. Swap, I just think we could, maybe, for, my recommendation is. That one shift alone changes how the room hears your contribution. Now, here's the framework that pulls it all together. I call it the voice map. It's 5 steps. Intent. What decision do we need? Position. What's my recommendation? Proof. What evidence supports it? Ask. What do I need from the room right now? And record. How would this be captured? If you're tired of being ignored, the record part is your friend, because if it isn't written down, it didn't happen. Here's a 12-second version you can use. My recommendation is, the evidence is, the decision we need today is. That's in the worksheet too with examples. One more thing that will change your life in corporate, pre-wire. Send your recommendation to the chair or decision maker before the meeting. 1 paragraph, recommendation, evidence, ask. It reduces dismissal and it stops people taking credit because you have time-stamped your thinking. If this hit home, download the free worksheet. It includes the voice map, template, power mapping, pre-wire messages, and scripts for interruptions, credit taking, and political rooms. And a 3-line recap email to protect your work after the meeting. Link is in the description. Use one script in your next meeting within 7 days because your voice doesn't need permission. It needs a plan.